Harris.
Hello, Sinem.
What is the Blue Visby Solution and how does it matter for decarbonisation and shipping?
So, I'm a lawyer, and lawyers like breaking things down into smaller parts. So, if you break this down, decarbonization across all industries is about two separate things. Firstly, it's about the quest for a new energy source, what we call energy transition. And secondly, it's about energy efficiency. Now, if we zoom into shipping, what we see is ship owners who try to improve the energy efficiency of their ships by installing energy-saving devices, new propellers, low friction coatings, wind-assisted propulsion, air lubrication, and all of those things are necessary, and there's been a lot of activity recently. But all those measures deal with the efficiency of the individual ship. I would call them unilateral efficiency measures. But the single largest carbon inefficiency in shipping is not unilateral, it is systemic. It's the operational practice of ships that sail to their destination at their service speed, regardless of the conditions at the ports, regardless of the conditions at the terminals, and regardless of all the other ships that do the same. What I described is what we call sail fast, then wait, and it accounts for about 20% of the carbon footprint of shipping. 20% is a big number. Now, that's something that an individual ship cannot solve. It's not a unilateral problem. It's a multilateral problem. It's a systemic problem. Now, I insist on calling it a carbon inefficiency because it's important to recognize that sail fast and wait is a practice that's very efficient for other reasons. The problem is carbon. So how do we overcome the carbon inefficiency of sail fast and wait without sacrificing its other benefits? Over the last 20 years, even before carbon entered our collective consciousness, there have been many attempts to adopt practices such as virtual arrival or just in time. Some have failed, others were only partly successful. So sail fast and wait is still with us all around the world. The Blue Visby solution was designed to deal with the weaknesses of those earlier attempts and approaches the problem differently. Blue Visby is not trying to optimize berthing, which is seen as the responsibility of the ports and the terminals. In optimization terminology, berthing is seen as a last mile problem. So instead of optimizing berthing, the Blue Visby solution optimizes the ocean passage, and it does that systemically, not by reference to individual ships. How is that achieved?
We will see that in episode 2. Thank you, Harris.
Thank you, Sinem.